Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna do a video on the G4, just a quick unboxing because I know everyone knows what it looks like. Just a couple questions on my Invert Halo 2, the G4 maintenance, programming, and that's about it. That's all you need to know. I'm not gonna give a full review about the performance because I never. It's my second speedball, first paintball. It's my second paintball gun, first speedball gun, and so I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to show you guys. Maybe you guys can help me in the comments, and then once I use it a lot, I'll tell you a good review. So you get the manual, you get stickers, you get your foaming thing. So I got it in red and silver. They only had this or silver, so I was pretty sure red is nicer. So you get a micro switch trigger, your eyes, clamping feed neck right here. Okay, your wrapped ASA, your trigger, your LCD. I think it's LCD board or LED. I'm not sure, but I think LED is the screen, and it's a spool valve marker. It's not a poppet. Anyways, so you get that, and then you get your 14-inch barrel. Your 14-inch barrel. You get all the Allen keys you'll ever need for the gun, unless you're doing something else, which I don't know what you would be doing. And you get your O-rings for the inside of the gun. You get a cheap barrel condom, which I don't use. I got the NXE barrel condom. And I have a couple of questions. Once I was doing my maintenance video that I couldn't upload. Anyways, my bolt fell out and it got covered with dirt. And I kind of took off 90% of the oil. If someone can tell me just for a permanent, temporary fix, if I can put Tipman oil or something, or just tell me if it'll ruin the gun or not, just for a temporary, because soon I'll be getting the Planet Clips gun oil. Because if you use lube, I think in this gun, it creates bolt stick, so oil is better for this gun. But I'm just asking if Tipman oil is gonna work for now, or I should wait and get the Planet Clips gun oil. So I'll just put the gun together. A second. So it's a really nice gun. I like it. I like the looks of it. I didn't see the performance wise. So that's the gun, and then I'm gonna show you the programming. I have a couple questions for the Invert Halo 2. I got the speed feed exhaust. This works on sound. I'm guessing that's okay, because usually the other loaders work on just normal batteries. I mean, this too, but I mean just normal. They don't work with sound. They work just by paintballs. And I don't know if it's just heavy or the gun is light, or that loaders are mainly like not heavy, but I mean they have weight on them. I don't know if it's normal because it's my first loader. Because the other one I have on my X7 I have the Cyclone feed, so I never really weighed that. But I don't know if it's just heavy. The Invert Halo 2s are heavy. Someone can leave that in the comments, or just the gun is light, or it's normal. Um, the trigger is fully adjustable. I'm gonna show you the settings now. So if you hold it, let me just get some light. So if you hold the trigger, and then let go, and the button, it's gonna go to red. Red is your rate. Well, hold on. There's red, which is rate of fire. Green, which is your firing mode. Yellow, orange, or yellow, which is ramp. And then there's dewell, debalance, and all that stuff. So rate of fire is how many balls a second you want it to go to. This you can choose from 5 to 35 balls a second, BPS. And I chose 20. So if you click it, it's gonna flash how many times it's on. So I put it on 20, so it's gonna flash 20 times. If I click it again, that's when I decide how much I want. So if I want 20, I go 1, 2, 3, 19, 20. And then when I click it again, it locks it in, and it shows how many times. Now it shows how many times, 1, 2, 3, until 20. Click the trigger and it's going to go to my firing modes. Firing modes, there's number 1, which is semi, which is the speed of your trigger. Number 2, which is PSP3. Number 3, which is NXL Full Auto. And number 4, which is Millennium. So right now, if I click it, it's going to show how much I'm on. It's going to flash once. So once means I'm on semi. If I click it again, that's when I can change it. So if I want PSP3, which is 2, I click twice. So I go 1, 2. and enter it, and it's gonna do the color, and it's gonna flash twice. Which shows that I'm in PSP3. Now if um now ramp is oh yeah, and the speed of your PSP3, your NXL Full Auto, and your Millennium, the speed of it that it's going at, that it's gonna go to, is the rate of fire that you put, which I put 20. It's gonna go to that speed. So whatever speed it's at, that's the speed it's gonna go to. Ramp, I didn't know what it was, but now I found out. It's like, let's say PSP3, you have to shoot 3 shots, and then it goes into 3-round burst. Ramp, you can change that from 1 to 10, you decide, and I chose 3. But let's say you put 5, you have to click it 5 times, and then it goes into 3-round burst, or NXL Full Auto. Millennium, you have to do 7.5 balls per second, and then it goes into your rate of fire, which is 20 balls per second. But NXL Full Auto and PSP3 are the same 20 balls per second. It's just when you start it, the ramp is how many shots you need to shoot before it goes into that 20 balls per second, or whatever it's set at. So if I click it, it's going to show how much I'm at. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. So I have to shoot 3 times, and then it goes into my PSP3 or NXL Full Auto. And I click it again, that's when I can program it. So let's say I want 3 again, so I go 1, 2, 3, enter, and then it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and that's about it. So if I turn it off, you'll see that I turn it back on, turn your eyes off. Okay, so you'll see, if I think I'm on PSP3, so the speed it's gonna go to is gonna be 20 balls per second, and my ramp is on 3, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then wait, how much am I on? 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, which is my ramp, and then it's gonna go at 20 balls per second. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, hold, and a 3-round burst, but it shoots at 20 balls per second. So I go 1, 2, 3, which is burst. Okay, that's the programming mode. Let me turn this off. Okay, now I'm gonna just take out the bolt fast. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Get the Allen key. And can someone just leave me in a message? Does the Allen key come with 4 or 5 in the pack? If it comes with 4 Allen keys or 5, because I think I lost. I'm not sure if I lost my screw to my velocity adjuster. I'm not sure, or just normal. Or if you guys can leave in the comments. And about the oil too, if I can just put it to my gun. And the invert halo 2, the weight of it. So you just put your big Allen key in here. Hold on. Put your big Allen key and just start turning. And once you turn the first time, whatever, just turn it. Turn it, turn. So let me just take that out. And then last time my bolt popped out. If it doesn't come out, you can just put your finger in here, and it'll come out. So just put your finger in there like that, and it comes out. So bolts there. You just lube it up a bit, or oil. Yeah, so just tell me if I can put tip in or anything, just for a temporary fix. So you clean that up, put it back in. Don't push it in, because, well, if you want to push it in, you can push it in, but I don't push it in because, I don't know, I just don't. If you want, you can push it in if you're trying to get rid of bolt stick, because if you push it in all the way, it's gonna lube up, it's gonna oil up all the O-rings inside. So let me just try to do this fast, because now my time's running out. Hurry up. So I guess it's a good gun. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer. I'm not one of those people who don't answer. I will answer, because I don't know, I just will answer. And so just help me with those questions, and I thank you guys for watching. If I missed anything, just tell me. If I'm missing out on anything, I don't know, maybe I have to do something, watch out for stuff on the gun. And that's it. Thanks.